Last night I was having dinner with Father Joseph and Father Rick. We're having a really deep conversation about this coming week, this Passion Sunday, and just talking about the spiritual parts of this Holy Week. And Father Rick said something that I thought was incredibly insightful. So for a moment, everyone, I want us to take a moment and look at the letters over the head of Jesus. Latin, INRI, stands for Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews. But for a moment on this Passion Sunday, as we begin Holy Week, in your hearts, through the eyes of your soul, remove those letters for a moment and put on the letters RSVP. RSVP. What does that mean? That Jesus doesn't want us simply to look at the cross, but rather he wants us to respond. To respond to something that will take us on an amazing spiritual journey. The cross, what we just heard in our Passion readings, really challenges us not just to passively look, but RSVP means we're going to respond. We're going to enter into this mystery. So maybe this Holy Week for each one of us, as we all say yes to Jesus, and in our own way we respond to the cross. Maybe three simple things that Jesus teaches us, this powerful passion. The first one, I think, surrender. Jesus said, Father, please let this cup pass me by, but not my will, your will. Maybe this week, all the things that we keep harboring in our hearts, some of the worry that maybe occupy our minds, maybe some of the anxiety or the tension in our own life. What if this week, like Jesus, we surrender it all to God, freeing our minds from a lot of things that occupy our thoughts, worries deep in our heart and our soul for all kinds of people or things or what's happening in the world. And the second thing, surrender. What did Jesus say on the last words of this cross that we respond? Father, forgive them. Friends, this week, what is it in your own personal life that you need grace? You need to be forgiven? You need to let go of? Who in your life needs your forgiveness? Who in your life do you need to be able to say, I forgive you? I'm going to extend confession for at least 2 hours, Monday through Friday, before our afternoon confessions. I'll be here at 3 o'clock. If you need to come to confession, come. Be forgiven and forgive. Surrender. Forgive. And I think the last response that all of us can respond on this Passion Sunday is what Jesus did on the cross for you and I. Complete, unconditional love. What in your life do you play it safe, comfortable, easy? Where in our life do we need to expand that gift of love? Friends, we're coming into Holy Week. Make this Holy Week different. RSVP to Jesus. Respond, and your soul will never be the same. Amen?